answers. Mr. Elsby is sorting out his guitar because he's going to play the song again.
Let's go. Number one. So, hello, welcome to the answers, guys.
Languages. So number 1 is Swahili. Number 2 is Persian. Ooh. 3, Polish. I think that was the easiest one because of the J's and the Z together. That's quite a Polish.
Yeah.
Bengali and Filipino.
Yeah, I went for 5 for where it said Bengali. That was about it.
Isn't that alphabet beautiful? Look at it. I'd love to be able to write like that. It's like musical notes. Amazing. Anyway, round 2, the Marvel round. So Howard Stark made Captain America's shield. Black Widow's real name is Natasha Romanoff.
They were the Starks, weren't they?
Yes,
but King of the North.
Yes, you're right. In Game of Thrones, though.
Yes.
Mjolnir is the name of Thor's hammer. Wakanda is Black Panther's home country. I wasn't sure if that was planet or country. I'm not sure. I don't know technically whether Wakanda is a planet or whether or not. Anyway, I don't know.
No, Wakanda's a country.
But I don't know. I've not.
I've seen a thing.
It's definitely country. It's not planet.
Yeah.
I think that's right. Because
I think it's based on South Africa.
Yeah, but it's in space, isn't it?
I don't know.
Anyway. Infinity Stones, there are 6 Infinity Stones. There are 6.
Should really be Infinity, shouldn't there? Just trash. Just Marvel trash.
Doesn't make any sense. No, it's not. You haven't watched it. You can't. Anyway, we can have this discussion later. Round 3, dictionary definitions. So if you bibble, you eat often. You just go through day bibbling, just eating lots. If you're erinaceous, you resemble a hedgehog. You are resembling a hedgehog. Macrosmatic is having a good sense of smell. Acquire is 24 sheets of paper. Don't know why. It's the most.
I don't even know if that's in The Office. In The Office, they talk about paper. No. I rewatched The Office.
And zoanthropy is the delusion of having turned into an animal. So if
I like that.
You think you've turned into an animal.
Strong. I like it.
My daughter does that sometimes. She just lies on the floor and then just shouts, "I worm!" at me. It's a bit weird. I worm! Dada, be worm! All right, I'll be a worm. All right. Calm down. Round 4, sports. These are the sports that we drew. We drew badminton.
They were so good.
We drew
Mate, your American football was top dollar.
We drew fencing. We drew, I'm not sure, no, not really. I think comparatively, compared to the Quidditch, maybe. I mean, the Quidditch was good. I admired the broomsticks. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Quidditch broomsticks were excellent.
They were great. Round 5. So talk us through the songs there, Mr. Elsby, while I just sit here and stew in my own embarrassment.
So we've got I found a love for me, darling, just drive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl. It's Ed Sheeran. It's perfect.
Very good. Right, that's number 1. Number 2 is...
it's Vance Joy and Riptide. It was meant to go a bit like... Yeah. Better than that. I can't play that one yet. I shouldn't have done that one. I regret it. I'm sorry.
I didn't know what the song was. I was just following you. So that went really well.
Brilliant.
Number 3. Number 3
was Johnny Cash, Hurt.
Hopefully that was clear.
I hurt myself today to see if I'll give you 2 marks still if you went for 9 Inch Nails.
They wrote it originally, didn't they? Yeah.
They wrote it originally, and to be fair, if you can't distinguish between me, 9 Inch Nails, and Johnny Cash, I understand.
What's number 4, Mr. Elsby?
I've forgotten. What was number 4?
It wasn't the Verve. That's number 5.
Brilliant. Shall we just do number 5? What was number 4?
It doesn't matter.
Where's the?
No one will have
got a picture of me and you now. Number 4 was it was Time of Your Life.
Oh, so, Good Riddance. Yeah. Ringo.
Another turning point, a fox stuck in the road. Yeah,
I think one One of the best things that's come out of lockdown is that my Year 11 English class won't have to endure me like talking about that song ad infinitum on the run up to prom, because for some reason I've always felt like that's a prom song. I feel like it's a prom
when
song.
I was in probably year 10 or year 11, and it was my first massive gig. Like, I've been to small gigs in Norwich, but I went to the Milton Keynes Dome and watched them play, and it was they played the American Idiot album, and it was beyond awesome.
Great
and
album.
Then they came back out, and Billy Joe Armstrong came out with an acoustic guitar and played that a little bit better than I played it, and it rocked my world.
Yeah, they're incredible. I actually started the Year 10 poetry this year when we were in the classroom, started with some Green Day. That's how we kicked it all off, with Looking at Holiday. So there you go.
Nice.
That's the fun
And
stuff
the
you get to do in English.
Was happiness, more or less, which is most of the lyrics. Yeah. So that's the song round. So hopefully,
yeah. Can you tell what's it called? It's by the Verve. And it's called Lucky Man.
Lucky Man.
So now you know all the answers.
There you go.
So the anagrams. Here are the anagrams. I was number 1.
Hey.
Mr. Randall. Then Miss Horton was Simon Horst. Miss Carstens was Mercenarists. Miss Cotton is Cosmo Tints. I mean, it's just great, isn't it? Cosmo Tints. It sounds like a character from a Poirot or something, doesn't it?
Or something you would do to your eyelashes.
Cosmo Tints. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some Cosmo Tints on.
I'm here for the Cosmo Tints.
Yeah. And the Darlene Marks. That sounds like a kind of weird dance.
I was thinking more like the wife of Carl.
Yeah, Darlene.
Yeah, Darlene
Marks, like that. There we go.
That's
and
next
so
song.
The celebrity, I need to move our faces. I need to move on. So celebrities.
Yeah.
That's
Colin Kaepernick.
What an absolute legend. What a champ.
Yeah.
What a hero.
Sacrificed his career for what he thought was right.
Yeah. What a legend. And so number 2 is Lord Randall.
Mr. Randall's dad, Lord Randall.
My dad. My dad is not a celebrity.
He is a celebrity. He's coming to school. He does lots of stuff. He does.
I go into school. You go into school.
But you don't
Going
do
into
talks.
school doesn't make you a celebrity.
He does talks.
He does talks. Yeah.
There you go. People will have heard him. Hi, Lord Randall, if you're watching.
He's not watching.
Celebrity.
He's not watching. He's not watching. He's walking the dog.
I can't believe that you've not got him watching. Next.
It's Jay-Z.
If anyone's friends with any of these celebrities, by the way, feel free to send them the link. Maybe they'll help us with the £300 we still need.
I'm really looking forward to telling my dad that he was an answer in a quiz, the question before Jay-Z. I think he's going to enjoy that.
And the one after Colin Kaepernick.
And after Colin Kaepernick,
Between Jay-Z and Colin Kaepernick, there's only Lord Randall.
He'll be so happy. The next one was Kesha.
Yes.
Bless
With
her.
the dollar sign, preferably, please. I'd like the dollar sign because it.
Do you have to say $? Ha, or is this a
Kesha?
Right? Yeah, but it's a dollar sign. Oh, never mind.
But it says TikTok was literal trash, which I think is ridiculous. TikTok was one of the most defining songs of a generation.
It's appalling. It's dreadful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Everything is dreadful. What's the one that's in Pitbull where he rhymes Kodak with Kodak? What is that one?
Well, how else do you go and rhyme Kodak?
I don't know. Something.
Well, there you go then. Back.
Well,
I took back your poorly back.
Look, I'm not suggesting.
Take a picture of it using a Kodak.
I'm not bothered about rhyming. I don't care about rhyming. I just feel like if you're going to do
English
rhyming,
teacher.
then yeah, I know this. Oh, it's such a misconception.
I know. I'm being facetious.
Of course he is. I'm going to put some blue tack there.
Wind him up. Wind him up.
And Billie Eilish.
Oh God.
The last answer.
Yeah. All right. That's us.
That's the end, isn't it? That's the end of the quiz. Well, thank you once again.
Thank you for joining us again. And
bye.
Bye. Till next week.